music go.
Let's just get into this Murcielago SV review. So looking at the car, it looks pretty nice, alright, but let's get into the dealership real quick, check out the price, and then come back out and review the car here. So walking into the dealership with the mopping music, really good music. I always compliment it when I walk in here. But we walk in here and we go to the hypercar section, not the hypercar section, the supercar section, and it is the 2010 Lamborghini Murcielago SV for $516,000. Now this car is insanely expensive, but let's see if it's worth the $516,000 price tag. So let's walk on out here, and the first thing you notice is the insanely sick looking Murcielago. It looks really nice. I like the look of it, at least. It's pretty cool. I like the little SV badge it got on the side. Very nice wing, really nice detail to the car. Very nice. But let's get into the car now. Let's listen to this load up. Let's go zoom in just a little bit. Ooh, it has a different startup. So it has like a baseline startup, and then it has the actual rev startup overlaying that. That's pretty good. I like that. Let's do the rev test because I'm kind of curious. Sounds really nice. I like that rev. Let's do the blinker test. Little dots in there. A little line right back there. Let's do the headlight test real quick. Headlights fill in those two little circles. Headlights fill in the little gap, the little X's, the Y's, or whatever you want to call them right there. But let's do the horn test now. And now I believe we've done the majority of the tests that I can do at the moment. Now this car does not have an interior like some of the other cars do. But let's get out into the street here and let's do the top speed test. Let's back up a little bit. Let's back up a few feet and see how fast this car goes in reverse, and also get this car ready for its launch test here. So I did not want to turn into there, or did not want to turn there. So already, don't drive backwards, people. Backwards driving is bad. But yeah, let's get all the way back here. And let's get the acceleration test going here. So let's just kind of bump the barrier. Let's get the car parked right up here on these little white lines, and let's put the car in neutral and say let's go. It's on 3, 2, 1, go. 25 gallons. So 26 gallons is how much gas this car holds. As you can tell on the bottom, it's just 25.4. I drove a little bit before I made this video. So 26 gallons, and it looks to be that the gas mileage is pretty good. It only went down 0.1 every few little whiles. Now we're hitting around 200 miles an hour really quickly, just before some of even the other cars in this game as well. We're all reaching the end of the roads. 210 seems to be where it's going to be topping out at. And let's do the brake test. 209 was his top speed-ish. We brake test starting from the intersection right there. So pretty good braking if you ask me. What we're going to do now is we're going to do the turn test. Also, this thing spits flames, doesn't it? It spits really good flames. Oh, I guess it didn't want to show us the flames there. But let's go do the turn test. So we're going to go hop into some roads up here, which are a little turny, a little windy. So let's first take this turn going maybe 60. Handled it pretty well, okay. Taking the next turn here, handled it really well as well. Let's take the sudden turn to the right. The car loses all of its speed, but takes the turn really nicely. It has a lot of grip. Now I do not have grip tires on this car or anything. This car is bone stock, and it is managing some of these turns really well. Now when it comes to switching out of a left turn to a right turn, now the car does see issues there. But other than that, this car can stick turns in one direction, but when switching to another direction and immediately afterwards, it doesn't seem to like the hog. But yeah, that's just me. I hope you guys kind of noticed that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If I were to rate this car out of 10, I'd give this car a rating of I'll give it a solid rating of a 9.7. Pretty good car. Pretty good everything. Good top speed, good acceleration, and good turning. Pretty good. So yeah, if you wanted to buy this car and it's of its price of $513,000, I'd recommend, yeah, you should buy it. It's not that bad. It's expensive, so if you're one of those guys who want to flex, I mean, yeah, it's kind of a flex car because you spent $250,000 on it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Today's little review. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what car, what game, one thing I should do. And if you did enjoy, the video, hit that subscribe button majority of the times, because I do a lot more reviews and all that. I do a lot of reviews for a lot of games and all that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in another car review. Goodbye.